Imagine a world where traditional and digital currencies seamlessly intertwine, sparking a financial revolution. This isn't a distant dream, but a burgeoning reality. Welcome to the era of the Digital Yuan, officially known as the Digital Currency Electronic Payment, DCEP, in China. It represents a significant shift in the landscape of digital currencies, distinguishing itself from the likes of Bitcoin, Ethereum, and other popular cryptocurrencies. While these cryptocurrencies function independently, the Digital Yuan stands out with its backing by a centralized authority and its potential to reshape global financial systems. Number 18. Centralized versus decentralized. Unlike decentralized networks, the Digital Yuan is centralized and regulated by the People's Bank of China, the country's central bank. Unlike cryptocurrencies known for their volatility and speculative nature, the Digital Yuan maintains a stable value equivalent to the physical yuan, offering a level of stability often absent in cryptocurrencies. It prioritizes everyday transactions over mining or trading, resembling traditional currency used in spending, saving, and transacting. Number 17. Two-tier system. There are two tiers to the Digital Yuan system. The first layer is shared by the central bank and commercial banks, while the second tier is shared by retail users and commercial banks. Unlike cryptocurrencies, which are decentralized, this structure guarantees that the central bank retains control over the issuance and circulation of the Digital Yuan. Touch transfers between nearby devices are made possible by the Digital Yuan, which is seamlessly integrated into China's financial ecosystem and is built to operate even in the absence of an internet connection. Number 16. User accessibility. Beyond the world of conventional cryptocurrencies, the Digital Yuan emerges as a centralized, state-regulated digital currency with the potential to completely change the financial system. It is an excellent illustration of how a nation might smoothly incorporate a virtual currency into its current financial system. This breakthrough has the potential to impact the global financial order in addition to revolutionizing China's monetary system. Number 15. Strategic motivations. China's Digital Yuan development is a calculated strategic action with specific goals in mind. Improving China's monetary policy is one of its main goals. The Digital Yuan gives the People's Bank of China, the country's central bank, a powerful instrument for more effectively managing the money supply and reining in inflation. Encouraging financial inclusion is another essential objective. China hopes to reach a larger population, including those living in distant places with limited access to regular banking services, by creating a digital currency. Number 14. Financial inclusion goals. The introduction of digital banking facilities expands economic participation by allowing more individuals to engage in the economy and contribute to its growth. One of the primary motivations behind the Digital Yuan is to reduce reliance on the US dollar-dominated global financial system. By offering an alternative currency for international transactions, China aims to achieve greater financial independence. However, the Digital Yuan goes beyond mere currency diversification. It also serves strategic purposes, such as enhancing governmental oversight and surveillance capabilities over economic activities. Number 13. Government oversight. The Chinese government is able to respond quickly to changes and any threats by gaining real-time insights into economic activities through the central ledger tracking of transactions. With worldwide ramifications, this centralized strategy presents the Digital Yuan as a potent weapon in China's geopolitical toolbox. The potential of digital money to influence global finance in the future is becoming more and more apparent as it develops and gains broader acceptance. Number 12. Operational mechanics. The Digital Yuan's transaction method is purposefully made to resemble the ease of use of traditional cash exchanges. The Digital Yuan can be transmitted directly between users without the use of a bank middleman, much like one would give a banknote or coin to another individual. Peer-to-peer transactions are the mechanism used to assure quick and easy payments. Similar to this direct model, transactions between consumers and businesses simplify the payment procedure. The Digital Yuan runs on a two-tier structure in the background. Number 11. Privacy and regulation. The Digital Yuan's user interface carefully balances user privacy protection with governmental control. Customers used to traditional payment methods will find it easy to switch thanks to its design, which is modeled after well-known digital payment systems. The Digital Yuan guarantees safe and easy-to-use digital transactions by utilizing state-of-the-art technologies. These characteristics allow it to have an impact that is felt globally, even outside of China. The secure and easy transactions of the digital yuan are attracting the attention of individuals and enterprises, and this is clearly having an impact on global banking. Number 10. Global economic shift. The launch of a digital currency by China has the potential to significantly alter the dynamics of international trade and currency domination, among other aspects of the global economic environment. The ramifications are extensive, encompassing everything from undermining the US dollar's long-standing dominance to perhaps altering the balance of economic power internationally. A significant rebalancing of economic power dynamics may occur as China's digital currency develops traction, potentially strengthening China's global influence. This could lessen a country's dependency on Western financial institutions by providing them with an alternate channel for financial transactions. Other nations' reactions, though, will probably differ. While some would see the digital yuan as a chance to diversify their investments away from the US dollar, others might be worried about China's objectives and the possible consequences of an economy powered by digital currencies. Significant regulatory obstacles are also brought up by the introduction of a digital yuan, both domestically and internationally. These obstacles range from worries about money laundering to cybersecurity hazards related to virtual currencies. Number 9. Global responses. The growing number of countries adopting digital currencies might be seen as a calculated reaction to how the global financial system is changing. Acknowledging the possibility of virtual currencies, such as the digital yuan becoming dominant, nations are acting proactively to preserve control over their financial futures. Initiatives like the European Central Bank's investigation into a digital euro and the Bank of England's examination of a digital pound, for example, in Europe highlight the necessity of adjusting to technology breakthroughs and navigating the shifting dynamics of international banking. That being said, even smaller countries like Sweden and Uruguay are aggressively embracing the trend toward digital currencies. Number 8. The digital currency race. The digital yuan's geopolitical ramifications go well beyond China's boundaries. In fact, and other countries are being forced to think about how they will react to the digital revolution in banking. Countries all throughout the world are attempting to navigate the potential and difficulties brought about by the emergence of digital currencies. While some are attentively observing the effects of the digital yuan on the global financial scene, others are investigating the creation of their own digital currencies as a means of retaining control over their financial systems. Concerns regarding cybersecurity, privacy, and regulatory compliance are also influencing the conversation over the use of digital currencies. Number 7. Privacy concerns. You are exploring significant facets of the digital yuan, especially in terms of security and privacy. The ease of using the digital yuan for cashless transactions is weighed against worries that private information may be compromised by the Chinese government's ability to monitor residents' financial activity. Maintaining strong security is essential, just like with any digital system. The digital yuan, despite its superior technology foundation, is susceptible to cyber attacks. Therefore, it is necessary to implement strict measures to secure transactions and prevent efforts at hacking. Number 6. Security risks. You're drawing attention to several crucial problems with the digital yuan's centralized management. Although centralized control can offer stability, it also generates a single point of failure that malevolent actors can take advantage of. Concerns about the Chinese government's possible exploitation of its centralized power also surface, highlighting the necessity of accountability and openness in order to stop abuse. Number 5. Technological challenges. Scalability is a major issue for all digital currencies, including the yuan. The system is under increasing pressure as the user base grows. The viability of the digital yuan depends on its ability to manage this expansion while preserving speed and security. It is clear that the digital yuan has the potential to significantly affect international finance in the future. It is positioned as a major actor in the changing global financial scene due to its capacity to redefine financial transactions and establish new guidelines for digital currencies. Number 4. Future of digital currencies. The perspective that you have presented suggests that the global financial scene may undergo a change. In fact, there may be a number of big changes if digital currencies, modeled after China's digital yuan, became the norm everywhere. First, financial transactions could be more secure and efficient, which could lower the risks and expenses related to conventional banking systems. More inclusion might also be attained because digital currencies might give people and companies that are now underserved by traditional banking systems access to financial services. The power structure in international finance may change as a result of the adoption of digital currencies. As other nations observe China's innovative actions, they may be inspired to create their own virtual currencies, resulting in a shift away from the US dollar's hegemony. Number 3. Financial power dynamics. Digital currencies have the potential to simplify transactions and make them more affordable, quicker, and easier to use. They might also make it easier for people in various regions of the world to engage in the global economy by facilitating cross-border payments and financial inclusion. But as you pointed out, there are obstacles to get past. Scalability is a big concern, especially since digital currencies are meant to process a lot of transactions quickly. Furthermore, it can be difficult and complex for governments, financial institutions, and regulatory organizations to coordinate in order to achieve global adoption of digital currencies. Number 2. Everyday Impact Yuan. You seem to be talking about China's official digital money, the Digital Yuan. The ease and effectiveness of digital transactions are combined with the conventional idea of currency to create the Digital Yuan. It is more than just a type of digital currency. It is a major change in the financial environment that might bring in a new era of financial systems and transactions. Number 1. Recap and reflection. The Digital Yuan does, in fact, have revolutionary potential that might profoundly influence how international banking develops in the future. We learn more about its mechanics, goals, and possible global influence as we investigate them. We also learn about the difficulties it faces. But it's important to remember that the story of digital currencies is still very young. As we approach this financial revolution, we can't help but wonder how virtual currencies, such as the Digital Yuan, will change the way we think about and use money. Thanks for watching. Subscribe the channel and hit the bell icon.